Let's speak now to Maria Mbeneka, a former First Lady of Laikipia County, where the rhino relocation took place. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for joining us on the programme. Tell me more about black rhinos.
Oh, well, they're very, very amazing creatures, and we have 21 of them here at Loisaba Conservancy in Laikipia County, and they're quite a rare breed, and like you know, there are different breeds. You have the northern white, the southern white rhino, and then you have the black rhinos, and of course, they're known because of their horns, which have made them a target for poaching. Very amazing creatures, quite fast on the ground. You can't outrun them. They're able to cover up to 40 kilometers in a day. So they need quite a bit of space, and they attract quite a lot of attention here in Laikipia and in Kenya.
Yeah, and black rhinos particularly. I know both species, white and black rhino, are endangered, but black rhinos particularly. Why is that?
Well, they like I said, the horn is usually what the poachers are targeting, because it's used for various, in various ways, especially in Asia, and attracts quite a bit of money for the use of the horn. So that's particularly why they're quite endangered.
Okay, understood. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, Maria. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Tom Martienssen is here. He's made a documentary about black rhinos, haven't you? Cool, that must have been a bit tricky.
Yeah, they're difficult to film. They're pretty antisocial, so every time you turn up with a car to film them, they run away. So you end up having to go to pretty extreme lengths to get them to actually act naturally on the camera.
Quite grumpy too, aren't they?
Incredibly, yeah.
So, I mean, I've been going on safari for 20-odd years, and we've only had a glimpse of a rhino, black rhino, once, and it was a fleeting glimpse. Thankfully, my son managed to take the photograph. I don't know if we've got it. Perhaps we can show it to people. We just managed to get a fleeting glimpse of the black rhino, but in fact, here we go. Should we have a look? There he is. So, they're amazing creatures, though, aren't they? How do they differ from the white rhino?
So black rhinos are browsers, so what they eat is different. They're also solitary. So white rhinos tend to stick together as a group, and they need less space, which is one of the reasons why expanding the habitat for black rhinos is incredibly important. And then their temperament is completely different. You know, white rhinos are quite calm and relaxed, and for us filming them, it's very easy. Black rhinos are extremely aggressive and will chase you for, just like showing up.
Just basically. For giggles, yeah. And tell me about your experience when you were filming.
So we've been filming sort of permanent, like non-stop for 2 years.
Goodness.
And in that time we filmed...
All in Kenya?
All in Kenya, yeah. So during that time we filmed black rhinos fighting, mating, what we believe is the first black rhino birth captured on camera. So yeah, we've got a pretty well-rounded documentary, and we've.
Where can we see the documentary?
So we're in post-production now, so we've got a few months before it will be.
Where will it be?
No idea yet.
Okay, well, we're very much looking forward to seeing it. Perhaps you'll give us some glimpses of it once you've edited it. And you said it took you 2-3 years?
So initially 3 years of development and building trust with the rangers and everything, and then 2 years solidly shooting.
Okay, and the biggest threat to the black rhinos in Kenya?
So oddly enough, in Kenya, the real threat comes from the population outstripping the habitat. So black rhinos need a lot of space, and when they're forced together, they fight, and often they'll fight to the death. Yeah. And this
Did you have any close shaves while you were there?
Oh yeah, like once
every day.
Yeah, I think in the last month we've been chased by rhinos about 5 or 6 times. So yeah, it's a tricky job, but the rangers have a much more difficult job. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as I said, I've been going for 20-odd years on safari, sometimes 3-4 times a year. Only ever caught a fleeting glimpse like this just once. Magnificent animals, though, aren't they?
They are incredible, incredibly amazing. And I think Loisaba Conservancy are where you should go for your next safari.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks very much indeed. Thanks.
Thank
you.